Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, at least she's coming. That's great.
Yeah. So I'm super stoked. Like she wasn't sure because she, like you, were in the boat of uh
Ugh,
foot sore and job on
not happening right
really.
now.
Yeah. Like things were crazy. And I was like, oh, and I'm so sorry. Oh, but yeah, she said I got a text while I was at work yesterday, and it was like I just bought my plane ticket. I'm like, I am
That's
so
awesome.
happy.
No, yeah, that's so
Oh,
awesome.
speaking of Miss Francine, good morning, Miss Francine.
Yes, we were just talking about you. So happy you're coming. Oh, she's connecting.
She's now connected. Yeah.
She's
She
like,
heard
what?
none of that. She absolutely heard none of what we just said about her.
That's funny.
Good morning, Miss Francine.
All good things. All good things. We're so
Yeah,
happy you're coming.
we're super stoked that you're gonna make it down to Dallas with us.
Yay.
So excited. I know, right? She sounds so thrilled. She's like,
Where
yay.
does Francine, where do you live?
Uh,
Calgary.
Canada. Toronto.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
Toronto.
thanks.
Excuse me. She's in Toronto. She's like
Oh my
across the water
goodness.
from you.
Oh wow,
Where's she?
okay.
Erica's in Buffalo.
Oh, I used to come to
Yeah.
Buffalo where all the madness started.
Yeah, that part.
Oh yeah. I
Clinton, all.
know, that's nuts.
Yeah. So yeah. I'm like she's right over there. So yeah.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah. Like her and Jerry are both over in Buffalo, different parts of Buffalo, but Buffalo nonetheless. And good morning, Miss Florence. Good morning, Miss Gloria. Good to see you both.
Good morning.
I assume she's talking. You're trying to talk, but you're on mute. I love you for
Oh,
that.
I said good morning. Yes, I'm gonna be on listen mode. Anyway.
That's completely cool.
I'll be driving.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
No worries. Um,
That's funny. I feel like we're all driving today, except for Louis.
Louis is not going to be driving, not during this. No. Sign in to confirm. What? I haven't signed in. What do you mean? Oh, I swear this computer sometimes. Um, yeah, it's just gonna keep doing its thing. Um,
Good.
you
That's
away. You.
better.
That was very choppy. What'd you say? My
Gloria, you sound like you're from the world.
yeah, my internet's on stupid right now. So yeah, I'm doing things. I'm trying to get my computer to comply with what I'm asking it to do. I'm hoping that it behaves.
Is
Uh,
mine okay, Louis?
oh yeah, you're probably great. Mine's the one that's all choppy this morning.
Okay, I didn't know if you could
Um,
hear me or not.
yeah, I can hear you. Like you weren't even. I don't think you were even moving when the choppy started. You're coming in completely
Okay,
fine. You're good right now. Miss Erica
okay.
has seemingly frozen on my screen, so I'm assuming she's actually frozen this time, and it's not me because you're actually moving, Miss Gloria. Um, yep. Oh, nope. Now she's moving.
Very slowly because I got huge potholes in this road.
Oh, nice. That's always fun.
I mean, real nice, really nice.
Yeah, the ones that eat tires.
I'm
Yeah,
going.
those are great.
uh, I'm
Those are
going
good.
7 miles an hour. You understand?
Oh, oh, wow. Yeah. Nope. Oh my. All right. All right. Well, there's a few folks here. I'm guessing that everyone else is going to pop in shortly. Give them a couple more minutes. I wanted to do a little something today, for the uh just in a way of training to help people figure out where things are inside of um all the things that we have available to us. So that's gonna come up somewhere. I love my computer. And I'm going to keep saying that until I buy a new one. I love my computer. Just sort of sits there and stares at me. Oh, I see what its problem is. Okay, I think I know what my computer's issue is. Doesn't save me any hassle, but I at least think I know what my computer's
You just
issue.
had to figure it out.
Yeah.
You just had to
Yeah.
figure it out. Well, did you sleep in yesterday?
Very well, might I add. Yes. quite thoroughly. Rather
Yeah, we
disturbingly
said that
well, actually.
we said that we could call and wake you up, but you hardly ever got that. So we
Yeah,
just
yeah,
let you sleep.
I slept in really hard yesterday. When I finally woke up, I was like, oh. Then I was like, so that happened. Okay.
I said, well, we could probably do it without him today.
It was funny because I was looking, I was like, there aren't any messages for me. Like, are they okay? Like, all right, maybe they did it without me. I don't know. So that was cool. I was like, all right, they handle it. And so, yay. It's recorded. I'll probably end up going back because I was busy yesterday. I had to go back and actually look at yesterday's recording, but it recorded. So, um, 61. What? No, please don't be that far. Okay. So, good morning, Michelle. I see you there.
Good morning.
She's probably out of bed.
I'm out of bed.
Morning.
Oh, okay.
I've actually been up for a few hours. My
Oh,
granddaughter was like a little Trojan in bed last night,
aha, yes.
kicking, hitting, like not intentionally, but
But that's what she
I
did.
I couldn't sleep, so I thought
Yeah.
I'll get up and do some stuff, and I can have a nap later.
Yay, amen
Yep,
to that.
I love naps.
Yeah, I can nap if I
Except
don't have anything I need to be doing.
Yeah,
my naps last 2 to 3 hours, though.
amen to that. Like, literally no arguments out of me on that. All right. Morning, Mr. Jerry. Wait, is my interpreter here yet? My interpreter's not in the room yet. Uh, cool.
So you slept in yesterday?
I did. I unexpectedly did, but I did. Uh, I
Gonna get ribbed about that all day.
I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I learned to just own it at this point in time. Like, yep, I did it. That was me. I absolutely did it. Oh man. Yeah, no, I don't know. The night before was a really long night, and like even last night, yesterday was a really long day. And so it was pretty fun to wake up yesterday. I know I was up around 4 in the morning because I remember getting up and going to the bathroom, and then the next thing I know, I was like, I think my alarm went off, and I was like, what time is it? Something's weird. And I looked and I was like, oh God, I got to get up to go to work. Why am I not up for work? Why am I not out of bed already? How have I been in bed this long? And I was like,
We need that every once in a while.
yeah, yeah. I didn't have the full-blown meltdown panic attack. I was just like, okay, no, there's still time. You're not late for work. It's okay. Then I was looking at my phone. I was like, usually my phone blows up with text messages or something, people trying to call me or whatever. And like, well, that didn't happen. Like, okay, I guess everything's all right. I don't know. I was like, all right, well, it worked for me right now, so I'm good. Um, let's see. I keep clicking on this one thing and it's really not showing it to me. It's sort of upsetting. Um, that's that. This is oh no, that's there. That's all of that. All right. Ooh, fun times. Oh, well, there's a fun question. All right, so that I can focus my life a little bit more. Mr. Jerry. Uh-huh. Hi. There we go. And the interpreter is in. All right. Good morning to the interpreter. And
Recording in progress.
oh. All right. Hi, interpreter. You're on mute on our system, so just so you know. I think. Actually, can the interpreter hear me? Oh, you can hear me. Okay. The interpreter, you're on mute on our system, so we can't hear you. Yeah, we can't hear you.
But I haven't said anything.
Oh, I know.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't said
Just wanted
anything.
to make sure. All right, that's cool. All right. Awesome. All right. Now the gang's all here-ish. Did Twyla say she wasn't gonna make it this morning? Did anybody see a message from her? No, we don't know. Okay, good. All right, cool. So I've got Erica on the road, Gloria on the road, Florence on the road. Shelly, you still in the house?
I'm still in the house.
Good job, girl. All right.
It's Mama Sandy.
I'm like, I got three road warriors with me this morning right now.
What about Mama Sandy?
So not on the road, not on camera right now, so don't know. And Francine's here. I don't know if Francine's on the road. But that's some great. Oh, no, that is definitely not on the road. Good morning, Miss Francine.
Oh, yeah.
How you doing there, darling? Oh my gosh. So I've got the fun set of questions for you guys this morning because there was a request, or one of the things you all said you all wanted to have more of, especially something that you wanted to see at convention, is more information about the products, more information about all the stuff that we sell, how to use them, when to use them, that kind of thing. I want to ask you a couple of questions. First question, which product or products? Second question, why? Because that's always a fun question. Why that particular product? What is it about that product that makes you say, I want to know more about this one? Is it because you want to be able to sell it to more people? You actually know enough people who might be interested in it, but you want to know more about it? Or is it you've heard about the product, you don't know anything about it, and you want to be able to recommend it to more people? Like, what's your reason for asking for that product?
I think Limu.
So say again.
I think the Limu. Isn't that how you say it?
Oh, the
The
Limu?
orange. Yeah.
All right. The Limu, because I don't see the Limu very often.
Yeah, we don't see it.
Like, I know it's there. I just don't see it very often. Good morning, Mama Sandy. Good morning, Miss Twyla.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see
Glad
you.
to see you. Was worried.
Miss Gloria, you weren't wrong. It's gonna keep happening.
What happened to you yesterday?
See, there it is. I slept in.
And I didn't wake you.
We figured
And
it
when I
out.
woke up, I realized that nobody had tried to wake me up. I was like, wow.
We
Yeah,
figured you needed your
you
nap.
sleep. We let you sleep.
It was very awesome. I love you guys for it. Thank you very much. My body appreciates you more than you'll ever know. It was great. Yeah, no, I did sleep in. So my apologies for not notifying you all that I was going to sleep in. I also didn't know I was going to sleep in.
You don't know.
Every now and then the body tells us that.
And there's no, hey, we suggest you do this, or maybe it'd be nice if you did this. No, it's just, you're gonna do this. We're taking you down and we're done with you arguing with us. So here. We're just taking
Yeah.
So all right. So now So what I'm asking, Mama Sandy and Miss Twyla, for what you guys have just missed, I'm asking for re let me do this in it's very slow English. Well, the request was made for more product information to be given to us at convention. That's something you all would like to see. So my question to you all this morning is, which product or products are you most interested in learning more about? That's question number one. And question number two is why? Like, what is it about that product that makes you want to learn more about it? Is it because you know somebody who it might work for, but you just aren't sure if it would fit that particular situation? Is it because it's a product that, like we were just talking about the Limu, which you know we sell, you just never see, and you're like, I want to be able to sell it to more people because I think it might be interesting, it might be fun to sell, but I don't know enough about it. Like, what is your reason slash rationale for wanting to learn more about that product? Is there a customer out there that you have in mind that you're like, I'm pretty sure this would work for them, and I know they love drinking like energy drinks or whatever, and I think this might work for them, but I don't know enough about the drink to make it work. So, like, what is your reason slash rationale for
Well,
making that request?
you just kind of helped me out, Louis, in the sense of because the Limu, I drink the Limu.
Okay.
Not regularly because sometimes I forget, but I don't even know what it's good for, what it's doing for me, other than I remember Miss Nicole, who's my daughter, at the time that I started getting the Limu, she said that is whatever the is it sea moss, whatever it is, or the seaweed, whatever it is.
They do seaweed in that one.
She said that is the best that there is.
Oh.
So I want to know what I'm taking it for. What's it good for?
Why am I taking this is a good question.
Right.
It's been sitting in my refrigerator for a year. I don't know.
I know. Well, I finally started using it after my daughter said that, and I reordered it. I'm down to my last bottle right now because, and I'm thinking, well, should I lighten up? Because I'm trying to lighten up my load until these people start getting from me. I need more customers. I need more working business partners, so I can consider them team people, team players. But in the meantime, I do buy a lot of my own products. And then I want to know some of the thing. Everything contains noni. We know basically. So what is when are we taking too much when we look at one product and we say that some of the products have the same ingredient? So is it necessary to be taking all of these things if they contain some of the same ingredients? Because I look at the vitamin and minerals. Is there a need for everything?
Right. Okay.
And do we take everything at once?
No.
No,
I do
there's
know
actually
that.
there
I
is
know
actually a
the
time
magic
schedule for
gel.
everybody,
I know
everything
the
we taken.
magic gel. We don't.
Yeah, no, there's actually a time schedule. And Miss Twyla, do you have the picture of that, or do I need to find that?
I can go look for it.
Okay, I know that
I'm not sure where it's at. I thought you already posted it back in our same chat.
I may have actually posted it in the Telegram chat, in the accountability chat. So by all means, if you could take a look in there and tell me if it's in there, that'd be fantastic. But
Okay.
I thought I posted it in.
I'm
Check
pretty
in
sure
the
it's there.
But no, Pam Middleton told me that you should take all the vitamins in the morning, and then you take the blue one. I forgot what the name of it is right now. The
Optimal
blue.
M.
Yep, Optimal M, and so the minerals at night. So you would take that and the MagnaCal at night.
Yeah.
The other three, like the green vitamins, the Finale, and Rejuvenac. would be
Rejuvenix.
during, would be during the day.
Yeah, Rejuvenix is an energy kind of a thing. So yes, please don't take that at night.
How about the BioQ?
BioPro Q.
That's night.
Uh, we'll
That might
find the calendar. Like it's literally written on there, and I know I've posted it before, so it's somewhere. Miss Twyla, check under media inside the
I
chat.
got the picture. I have it on my cupboard, so I'm sending it.
Oh, you're
Okay,
awesome.
awesome.
I love that. Oh, thanks, Miss Shelley.
You're welcome.
She's like, I
Same
printed it.
time.
It's on my cabinet door. I love it. That's fantastic.
How can
Oh,
you
that's
ever
perfect.
remember
There
all
it
this
is.
stuff?
Just everybody take a picture of it and put it on your fridge. Then you know
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah, the printout is actually it's inside of the Telegram chat if you need to actually like print a copy for yourself. But yeah, this is awesome, Miss Shelley. Thank you for that. It tells you what each category is. So movement, food as medicine, nutritional supplements, and hydration, and like when to do the stuff from 7 a.m. to midnight. You know, it starts with all of that. You know, you take between 7 and 10 a.m. you take the Rejuvenix. You do the Slenderix before breakfast, Slenderix and Accelerate before breakfast. You do the Vinale and the probiotics between 7 and 10, and you drink 16 ounces of filtered water every 3 hours, it looks. Yeah,
Yeah.
every 3 hours. And then it breaks it down like when to take something, like when's a good time to take each one, what hour block to do it. The optimals are both technically, if you read the label, the optimals are taken both morning and night. Both mineral, the optimal V and the optimal M are on the label supposed to be taken twice a day.
Right.
So that is one thing. However, like Miss Pam said, the minerals, the reason she recommends taking the mineral stuff in the evening is because your body takes a little bit longer to process and takes a little bit more energy to do that kind of a thing. So it'll put you out. it'll
So
slow
what?
you out.
So what product gives us energy like the on? I
The
mean, I can't.
Rejuvenix.
The Rejuvenix is
Rejuvenix.
the closest one that we've got.
I
Okay.
thought the drinks, aren't the drinks the Blue Frog or something, or the,
None of
I
those are
think
new.
Amelia and
they were
Dana
for-
said when they need a boost, they take a frog.
Yeah, none of those. Well, the on was a nootropic. There's a difference. So if you just need an energy thing without any sluggishness or anything, it's not a caffeine kick, but it's sort of an energy thing. Then yeah, the Blue Frog and the Lean or the Burn, Blue Frog and Burn are the two I believe, are both really good for that. But as far as it being a nootropic, I was just reading this inside of
Becky told me the Rejuvenix is the nootropic.
yeah, that's the one. That's more of a mental clarity thing.
And isn't the Elite as well?
Yeah, I was that was coming next.
And Elite's
She
Elite's a nootropic as well.
She didn't mention the Elite though for the nootropic, so not to me.
But for energy, I think Elite is also one.
Well, I've got the bag for Elite right here in front of me. Elite is a revolutionary formula designed to improve your overall well-being from the inside out by harnessing the power of super herbs, antioxidants, and nutrients. Elite helps enhance mental focus, reduce stress and anxiety, encourages balance for changing hormones, all while offering youthful, younger-looking skin. Congratulations! See, look at y'all. Y'all like, oh, there's the one. Let's see. By adding Elite to your daily regimen, you promote a stronger immune system, assist in exercise recovery, and improve cognitive function. And it's just one pack, like one packet in 16 ounces of water once a day.
yeah. Now Paul drinks more than that.
Which is how Paul keeps his youthful vigor.
Does everything overdue.
I'm like, I've seen Paul dance. I know what he's doing. He's knocking these back by like the gallon size.
Yeah. 2 or 3 a day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
So yeah,
I
that's
still do sunrise. I still do sunrise at night.
well, I've still
You
got a
mean
little bit of
sunset?
sunrise left. Oh,
And I
and
and I still do the drops. I
Well,
still
there's nothing wrong with that. You get it out of the noni, but it doesn't hurt to have extra. I
oh
mean,
yeah,
that stuff,
absolutely.
it
I still
just,
do
if
them
you don't
all.
need it, it just
You just pee it
flushes
out.
out of you. You pee it out.
Yeah.
Except for my daughter, it makes her go blind.
Oh,
huh?
When
really?
she takes the noni drops, her vision goes away.
Oh, so
Wow.
Away,
She
concentrating vision
away.
is a
don't,
bad idea for her.
yeah, I think her body must produce enough because whatever it does, it messes with her. She says, Mom, my vision went wacko. And she goes,
Oh,
I said, well, take less drops. So she went less. She says, no. I said, then don't take any.
Then don't
If
take
it's
any.
going to mess with you like that, don't take any.
well, I went to the eye doctor. What's today? Day before yesterday, and they're just. I don't know what. They're amazed. They said you don't need glasses. My
See,
macular is good. No
still privileged.
glaucoma.
That's awesome. Because quite
I've,
honestly, not
I've
living
worn
without my
glasses
glasses on
since
my
I was
face.
in grade school.
Yeah.
Well, I do have astigmatism, and when I had cataract surgery, so I do have implants, what they call toric lens for the astigmatism. But at the same time, she said that I don't need anything, even with, I do have those implants.
So you're
Because
good.
I do have, I remember when I got them in 2009, was they waited, with the cataract, they did them, I think, what, a couple of months apart. But um, I have what they call, I do monovision because I do have one implant for distance and the other for reading. But she said, at this point, I don't need anything
I wish
because
I'd have
everything.
done that. I got mine for distance, and I can't read 2 cents up close. I mean, it
Yeah.
ain't happening.
Like this is a bad range right here. This is too close.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, so figuring out which one, and it's interesting to always hear about which of the products have which side effects on folks. So if you guys could all do me a favor, this would be great. Of all of the products that we sell in this company, if you've heard of any strange side effects, like things that aren't part of the ordinary, it increases your hot flashes. It doesn't take them away.
Well,
Or it weirdly throws your blood sugar off or something, like whatever the weird side effect is that
like
you.
Adrian said, it made her hot flashes worse to
Yeah,
take the
her
drop.
hot flashes came on stronger with the drops, and everyone else was like, no, mine went away. So what's the strange
I
uh
have one lady
side
with
effect?
MS who's on the drops and she had to quit and she doesn't know what made her MS flare up, but she stopped the drops until after it would all clear up.
Okay, yeah, and
Well,
so
Miss Adrian said that she had not went. I talked to her, text her the other day, and she said the whole time she was up at Sturgis, she didn't have any hot flashes at all.
oh, good,
She said,
that's awesome.
but I bet when I come back, they're gonna start again.
Now I started getting flash.
Well,
I,
there's
I,
If you
altitude.
tell me you started getting flashes right now, Mama Sandy, I swear.
I do.
Getting them too, and I never had them.
I never
I
had
get
them
them too.
either. I never had them when I was supposed to have them, but now I get them. But in terms of that, I think the what's it? The oh my goodness, absolute. I'm not gonna say absolute.
Advantage.
Advantage is a thermogenic,
Yes, it is.
and so that does periodically take your body through some changes.
Fun heat burning changes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've just really kind of attributed it to that. And I don't take it regularly like I should. Because, like I said, Mama Sandy hadn't lost 8 pounds,
Me
but
either.
Mama Sandy eats.
I snack and
I
eat.
well,
And
I eat late at night because I don't go to bed like most people, and therefore I snack too, Glory. But sometimes I just feel like whatever I got to taste and whatever is good that is in that refrigerator, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care how late it is, and that could have something to do with my sleep. It
Oh,
probably
yeah.
does. Because I mean, being that I don't have anything like a GERD or indigestion or any of that, but I do get up at night, and it's probably because I do eat at night. And something interesting that the eye doctor, told me the other day, because she told me to step up on my moisturizer, because I do sleep under a fan also most of the time, but with the eyes becoming dry. But she said my right eye, I don't know how she came up with the fact that she said you sleep with that eye cracked open.
oh wow.
She's- Yeah, that's what I said. Now, I really didn't ask her how she
How does
came up
she
with
know
that.
that?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. And I didn't
Because
ask her like a nut,
it's
like a
probably
nut.
the uneven dryness, the uneven dryness pattern, uh, as well as like when you'll report to her about when things are affected. Like there's ways to figure stuff out.
That probably is it, Louis. It's probably maybe unusually dry in that particular area if I sleep with that eye open.
Yeah, if it's just cracked open and just the bottom part of the eyes is just going to be drier than the rest of the eye. That's all.
I
Oh,
have
you
I
could
don't
use a
know.
heated eye mask.
hmm She actually told me to sleep with one of those masks, and I said,
Yeah.
no, I can't do it. Mama said Mama
Oh, I
said he
love
didn't
sleeping
want
with the
any.
mask.
I don't like anything that constrains anything in my sleep.
I'll cut my
I
eyes in a
can't sleep.
heartbeat.
Oh, girl, let me tell you about constraining in your sleep. Sleep apnea machine and a mask. Try that one. That's a lot of fun.
A what, Erica?
I
Sleep
got a sleep
apnea
app.
machine. So sleep apnea
Super fun. Super,
and then and an eye
I
mask as
have
well.
sleep apnea, but I don't use the machine anymore. I
You
haven't used the machine.
should.
Like I told you, I have a dental appliance.
Oh,
They're
What have you
advertising
got?
that here. They're advertising that here now. But it's
oh.
like 100 miles away to go see it.
I asked my sleep doctor about that. He didn't recommend it. I don't know why.
Well, that's because you could take
Well, if
money
you've
away from
got,
him.
True that. Very
yeah,
true.
it is going to take his money, but at the same, because I don't, but if you've got severe sleep apnea, no. So I didn't have severe sleep apnea.
I have obstructive, whatever that is, because my tongue like closes off my airway when I sleep.
Well,
Well,
that's
that's
what
what
Apparently.
I
that.
have. That's what I have. But the appliance keeps that open because
Oh,
I thought it had to do with that machine in terms of oxygen, but no, I have my tongue goes back, and they said my tongue is kind of big.
yeah, same. Like, okay, what does that mean?
I got a
Child.
big tongue.
So I talk too much.
That's probably my problem. Because I have sleep apnea too, and I have a machine, but I don't use it. I hadn't used it 3 years.
Ugh. I think I honestly, be honest, like that and the Renew, I sleep really well. That Renew, guys, I don't know if you're not using it, you should because it really helps me sleep.
Yeah,
I'm
me.
off. If I take it, the Renew, I take it in about 30 minutes, I'm out. I'm done. Like I'm gone.
Yeah, I started Teresa on it when we were there in Destin. No, she didn't go to Destin when we were at PXP. And within 30 minutes, you're right, because I told her, and now uh, she loves her Renew.
Yeah, it really
I have
works.
a big problem sleeping. I just, I just don't. I sleep on my right side, and I can't find a mask that fits, and my insurance doesn't pay for it. And I've probably spent, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000 just on masks trying to find one that fits.
Yeah.
And it's terrible. You know, I mean, so, I mean, I wake up in the middle of the night and that sucker's halfway on my head or it's on my, you know, the top of my head.
Yeah, that's
It's like,
happened.
okay.
I got
Yeah.
this one. I don't know. Everybody's mask's different, but I got this small one. I know they run, I
Yeah.
think they run about $90, but
Well, I
used to
had
have
one
the
like that. I have several. I mean, I bought all kinds, the kind just that's in your nose. And like I said, I wake up in the morning or whatever, and that sucker's gonna, you know, because I sleep on my right side, and there's nothing so far that I've been able to find that fits. But I was diagnosed in '98, and I haven't ever gone back to one. So I ordered my own and got a new machine. My machine was 20 years old. I got a new machine. The machine works great, but the masks don't, and I can't figure out what I need.
Well,
Maybe you ought to do the,
You figure out
maybe-
something, Gloria, because you know, stroke, heart attack, or you know, sleep apnea, when you stop breathing, and in terms of your circulation and the oxygen that your heart and all of this is to have, when you got sleep apnea, you need something to open up those airways to get that oxygen to your brain and everywhere else that it's supposed to go. So you need to use your machine or try to think about getting one of these appliances if you qualify. Because like I said, if you've got severe, because they will, when they test you, because I actually went to a sleep clinic and spent
Oh,
the
I did
night
too.
where,
The
where
first
they
time.
they hook you up like you're from outer
And then they
space.
say go to sleep. And then they say go to sleep.
I know, Gloria, and I didn't think I slept, but they kept telling me that I did. Because with all that paraphernalia on me, oh my goodness.
You didn't get restful sleep, but you were asleep.
Yeah, that's what they said, Louis.
Yeah, that's the difference. And restful sleep does matter. One of the reasons they do recommend, getting those machines and apparatuses for your sleep apnea when your body stops processing air the way it's supposed to, and in the middle of the night, you're just sort of like you think you're sleeping, but your body's literally like sort of fighting for its life every now and then, like every 10 to 15 minutes. It's it's disruptive to your sleep pattern, so you never really get deep enough into a deep sleep. Because your body wakes, like it jars you back awake a little bit, just a little bit, not completely, but just a little bit. And it doesn't let you get far enough into that sleep pattern, because that sleep cycle that we're supposed to go through, we are supposed to go through the entire sleep cycle from the lowest level all the way down to the deepest level, then back gradually out to the lowest level again, and then we keep cycling through that all night long. And there may be 3 or 4 times that we go through that sleep cycle when we hit like the lowest level. Hopefully multiple times, and hopefully that core and deep sleep sessions are like very long time slots. I know I keep my Apple Watch on at night so that it'll track my sleep. And the other night it was funny. I love it when it tells me, "Hey, you've made it to your sleep goal for the day." I'm like, "Oh, look at me! I'm so proud of myself." It means I got at least 8 hours of sleep in one night, which is very rare for me. So when I get it, I'm like, "Oh, let's see like how much of that time was actually spent with me in which levels of sleep." And it told me that, actual deep sleep, like the really deep sleep sessions,
The
less
REM
than,
sleep, your REM,
no, below the rim. It's deeper than rim.
below the REM.
Rim is actually pretty high.
Okay.
There's awake, REM sleep, core, and then deep sleep, as far as the watch is concerned. And the deep sleep, I only spend about half an hour in deep sleep.
See, I don't know because I don't sleep enough to get any of it because Mama Sandy's kind of killing herself, I think, because I need to do some better sleep habits.
Better sleep habits would be nice. Your body does require sleep in order to repair itself, and I teach this to my students all the time. Sleep
Yes.
deprivation is a torture tactic, FYI. So, if for some reason you are not allowing yourself to sleep for whatever like length of time that your body needs to sleep, yes, you are doing bad things to you. You do need to
And
make
one of the
sure.
bad things that you guys, and I still don't use it in the sense of posting, is I've gotten really bad looking at Facebook and all other things. You know, I'm tied into deleting 1,000 messages, even though there's still 1,000 there. I'm deleting. So, I mean, I'm just kind of hooked to do that
Yeah,
instead of
that's
turning it off.
yeah, that's usually what we kind of refer to as doom scrolling. Because yeah, you're just like you catch yourself on one social media and you start scrolling through, and then yeah, you're responding here, make laughing over here. Like you're not really doing anything utterly useful. You're because it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're not really awake. But not letting yourself go to sleep and just scrolling through the phone because something new is coming up every time you push the screen a little further, and you don't take the time to put the phone down and stop staring at it, or was it so?
And the blue light from the phone will make you stay awake.
Yes.
I
Like
don't stay awake once I turn everything off.
yeah, but
Yeah, but
you
the
have to
thing
turn the
is,
screen off first, and that's the part. That's the hard part.
they say you
Turn the
need to
screen off.
shut your phone off like 2 hours or 3 hours before you go to bed
Yeah,
and get
so
away
that
from
your
Well, I
body's
blue
know
not
you're
light.
looking for
supposed to
that
do
light.
that, but as soon as I turn it off, though, I'll go to sleep.
In that case, we just need to make sure you turn your phone off. Expect a text from me at about 10 p.m. tonight, Mama Sandy.
But you're not sleeping well all night.
Right,
Because I'm
Because
not going to sleep.
because you won't go to sleep. That's a problem.
I'm not allowing myself to go to sleep. I can do it if I turn everything off and do it.
Do you hear the
then
big
do
if
it.
she keeps giving me? The
That
big
would
if
be
is if I turn
contribute.
it off.
Yeah, and that would be contributing to you not losing weight.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
know. I've survived that one too. So I'm my own enemy.
Yes, absolutely. So what we're gonna have you do, Mama Sandy, I'm gonna text you like 10 o'clock tonight, your time, which I believe is 8 o'clock my time.
Yes.
I'll
And tell
text you
me to
at 10
turn
and tell you
everything
go
off.
and be like, turn the phone off.
listen,
I don't. You know what?
mhm.
My phone won't turn off.
I want you to just blank the screen and put it down face down on a table
Just put it face
Oh,
down and away
okay.
from you.
Okay.
and turn the ringer off.
And make it away from your bed.
Yeah, so where you won't reach over and pick it up.
Not
Correct.
only that, it's the waves that come off of it too that is not good for you. So you need to keep it away from your bed.
Yeah,
Also,
that
keep
has
out,
to do with the microwaves or whatever the waves are.
but
It
as
should be
people
about
get,
6 feet. Should
yeah,
be about
minimum.
6 feet.
Um,
Yeah,
another
because
thing
I
with
have it right
elderly
next to
people,
me.
they go like babies do, where they get out of a sleep cycle and then they want to be up when it's night and down when it's day. You
Mhm.
got to get on a sun or get into
Circadian.
a. You got to get back into the rhythm. A lot of times you have to get one of those sun. I think
A table light where it's a sunlight.
sunlight. Oh, brain dead.
Yeah, I
Shelly
got
has. I think Shelly has one of those
Shelly
because
does
she
have one.
sells.
I do. Yeah, I've got one
And
of those.
What
I've
do
got
you
and
one
their
have,
in
rhythm.
Shelly?
my Amazon cart right now.
I need.
What are we
I
talking
need to.
about?
It
Miss Shelley?
it mimics daylight, actual daylight, and it gives your body that light. So like I use it a lot in the winter because I have really bad seasonal affective disorder. So and we're dark a lot of the day. So when I get up, if you, I can't remember how long you use it, but I use it for between 15 minutes and an hour every day. You
Yeah.
just turn it on and just sit near it.
Okay.
And it's like getting that blast of sunlight that your body actually needs
Yeah.
as a
Yeah,
human.
those winter months. Yeah.
And
You need sunlight.
and in the
Oh,
winter
yeah.
we do
I
not
I
get
love.
enough vitamin D, which is from the sun. So you should take extra vitamin D. All the European countries give it to their people that are like Iceland, Norway, all the around there.
Because
That's
they
an
know.
automatic give them. It's a you take
Well, that's
because it
especially for
helps.
dark. That's especially for dark skin too, guys. We don't absorb as much vitamin D. So if you've got dark skin, you need more vitamin D.
You have to live below, like in Arizona and Florida to get enough sunlight during the winter. And we don't. We don't get
Well,
enough
dark skin
sunlight.
doesn't anyway. Dark skin
Right.
doesn't anyway.
So you should be taking extra vitamin D just to counteract it. You'd be amazed. I wasn't getting enough vitamin D, and this is long before we got into any of the supplement things. Paul's cousin is a nutritionist. She put me on a vitamin D regimen, especially in the winter. Mood change? Oh my gosh. My mood
I
changed
take about
100%.
50,000. I take about 50,000 IUs a week.
That's good. But you just don't figure that you think you're getting enough, but he says you could stand outside naked in the winter and you're not
Well,
going to get enough sunshine for your
right.
body.
And to be very honest, it's fighting a lot of diseases. They've learned so much in terms of vitamin D3 deprivation because a lot of diseases, the neurological diseases, our bodies really need vitamin D.
Yep.
Cancer. Same
Yep.
thing with cancer.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Also for when COVID came out, people were discovering that they were deficient in
Yes.
vitamin D.
Because they were
Yes.
locked up in their houses.
Yeah. And so like adding was vitamin D and zinc, vitamin D3 and zinc were two things that they were like, yeah, if you've got COVID, take
For
that, it'll go away
prevention, even
faster.
for prevention,
Yeah.
that was part of the regimen.
So,
And
yeah.
I remember during that period of time too, quinine water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just have a gin and tonic.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, that's really hard on your if you're taking the drops, it takes 3 days to get the alcohol out of your system.
Yeah, alcohol is really a no-no. They're really alcohol is really bad. They're almost now telling people no alcohol. You know, they ask you how much, you know, your consumption, I think in a day or a week or however, but I don't know. Alcohol is a real no-no
Yeah.
anymore.
There are so many things that America allows that, you know, when done,
Yeah.
there's a limit to what's good and what's bad, and we have never done good here. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, for all the products that we have, for all the products that we sell, you know, the Limu, yes, I definitely want to know more about that because honestly, I almost never sell the stuff. People like might look at me and go, "Oh, what's this?" And I'll be like, "Oh, that's got the seaweed in it," and they're like, "What's that good for?" And I'm like, starting to grab the book and go, "Oh, let me read and tell you," because otherwise I'll be like, here's the book, read and figure it out. But for the
Well,
nootropic,
do you remember Virgie, Louis?
not really. I know the name. I don't think I ever met her.
Well, she came a few times with Kiani with me. She was a
Okay.
business partner. She won't, but she swears by the Limu in terms of pain.
Cool. That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's something good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
one of the reasons I kind of started stepping up on using it because I actually gave her a free bottle because I wasn't using it. And that's when she told me, that's when she started buying it.
Cool. Well, amen to that. Yeah. If you guys have stories, testimonials, that's the word I'm looking for, from people for like good and for both sides of the story, like both good stuff about the products and what they're doing, and also the adverse weird effects that some people have experienced. Do me a favor. Create a nice short list of those things. Don't get truly wordy. I just need to know what the good and the bad are. Like what's the good thing? It helps with pain. What's the bad thing? It makes my hot flashes come back. Like don't get all wordy. Just tell me what the things are. But do that for as many products as you know something like that for, and put that into the group chat for me in Telegram, because I want to try to compile a list of all the fun things that that people will ask, because there's a lot of things that we haven't heard from other people, but well, one, because we never asked, but two, we haven't read all the comments. You know, if you're sitting in the Warrior Movement support group, reading all the things that come through there, you know, James and
Yeah.
Becky, who've been working with the products for, you know, over 20 years now, are like, yeah, these things are great, da 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 da. Then we can tell you, because we've been working with them for so long, that these are the things that we've experienced, that we know about. But then there's, you know, other things that people are like, well, what about this? Have you ever heard this? And they're like, yeah, no, that's not something in our stuff. That's got to be coming from somewhere else. So then that
Yeah,
helps us
that's
to figure out that in case someone else says something to us about that kind of a thing, like they're like, oh, well, you know, somebody's complained about their hair getting brittle, or their skin got drier or something when they started taking this particular product. Looking for common things that, you know, that those different people are doing. Like, let's say they started taking the drops, but and then they noticed that their skin started to get drier. Well, did their skin get drier because they weren't drinking enough water? Did their skin get drier because they weren't eating some of the right foods to go along with having the drops in their system? Did their skin get drier because the season changed and they just weren't paying attention to that because it didn't dawn on them? You know, what was the common thread in there about what went wrong for why their skin got drier? Because there's probably another reason, since it's not the fault of the drops, because there's nothing inside the drops that make that happen. So
Okay, I have a question with the drops.
go for it.
What can make you remember to take them every day?
On,
3 times.
on your phone, leave a reminder that goes off. Just
Yeah,
set a timer. Just
on your
a
phone,
half
set a
hour
timer.
before you're going to eat. Even
Okay.
if you don't take
Because
them, if you
that is
eat,
my problem.
take them after you've eaten. You're supposed to take them before you eat, but if you forget, take them after. The biggest thing is keeping them in your system.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely correct. So yeah, I know, and I
'Cause
understand. I'm with you on
terrible
that,
at
Gloria.
I'm terrible.
For me to remember to take them, I
I
prayed
bought-
I do good
starving
for
when I was
bought little
younger.
I
bottles.
do good for one.
She froze up.
Did she freeze up?
Do what?
No, she
No,
stopped.
oh, okay.
What were you saying, Miss Gloria?
I just said, you know, I'm real good. I'll start taking them like today. I'd start taking them, you know, this morning, and I'll remember around noon, and then maybe supper. Okay, maybe tomorrow. I don't remember to take them at all. You know. Then the next 3 days I don't take them, and then all of a sudden, you know, I mean, this is a hard problem for me, you know, to remember to take them. And I set the alarms, and that don't do any good. I'm usually doing something else, or I done ate, or I'm eating chips when the stupid thing goes off.
But
You know what
even
I'm saying?
Stop, take them. If you're eating chips, stop and take them.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was gonna say, if you eat at a regularly scheduled time, which I know that's pretty much,
No.
yeah, I'm with you on that one. It's pretty much impossible to say every single day I eat at the same time. That's not going to happen. But if for some reason you're able to pull off at least one regularly scheduled meal a week or a day, then let's say that's lunch, because lunch hour is the same time every day because of work. Then set an alarm on your phone for like 10 minutes before lunch starts, and then say that alarm is oh, I got to take my drops right now so that I can take the next set of drops in 10 minutes, and then actually go and eat my lunch when I'm supposed to be eating my lunch. If it's I know that dinner can be a little iffy, shaky, but depending on what's happening in the day. Breakfast can be a little iffy, shaky, depending on what's happening in the day.
I just take
Lunch is
mine when I
probably-
get up in the morning, so then it's there. 10 minutes, I go take, and then I go do my hair or do something, come back and take the other half, and then
I
that's
just took-
done
I
for the
just took
morning.
Yeah, I just took my Accelerate after you said that, because sometimes before I get on this call, I'll take, I'll put my Slenderize in my mouth while I'm talking to you guys, and that's what I did. But what if you forget? Because a lot of times I'll forget the Accelerate, but then what I've been doing is I'll just take
You
it
want more energy?
anytime.
The Accelerate gives you energy, guys.
Yeah.
It don't me.
Remember that.
For some people, it does, not everybody. Like, it doesn't bother me at all.
No good.
Me either.
But for some people, it does actually give them a little bit of energy. It does work on some people's metabolism and
But it
actually
may
kicks
not
them
be
up a
what
little.
you think is energy, but it gives you more energy than you would know. It's not as high as taking the on shots,
Yeah.
because that's a big boost. But if it gives you an accelerate to give you a higher, it does do a little bit. It's not what you're used to. And you can take more accelerate if you want. They said you could.
Yeah, because you run out of it quicker. And I remember James some time ago said we could just take it,
Yeah.
take it
Yeah,
whenever.
it's not going to kill you.
He says if
Yeah.
you're feeling a little down or you're not feeling very energetic, take some.
It
I'll
is
be right back.
okay.
I
I was
don't
going to
know,
say
but I just
4 minutes to the next meeting. Just
Oh, okay.
That's why we got to bounce out of here. It is, gosh, today's Thursday. So,
Big meeting.
we've got the 7 o'clock call coming up right now. That is the Champions Academy. James is going to be talking to some of the rising stars, senior managers and managers who just hit their ranks, and how they made it to where they made it to. It is Thursday the 28th. Tomorrow is the last day to qualify for a rank to walk the stage. So if you're pushing to
let
hit a
me
rank
ask you
across the
that.
stage,
Let me ask you for you, Louis, before we go. I looked back. So do I walk the stage? Because I made
Mama
I
Sandy,
ranked
you look.
November. I found it, but
What is it? What's the date?
November
Yes,
24th.
you walk the
Yeah.
stage.
Okay.
Yes, you walk the stage. Because convention was in September, anytime after September, if you hit a rank, then you walk the stage.
Yay.
So there you go. I
It's
know, right?
awesome.
So those people who
Jennifer.
anybody who ranked up after
Yeah, but I did the
September,
same thing since then.
that doesn't matter. They're doing from PXP to PXP. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But not everybody goes to all the other.
Right. Like not everybody hits the intermittent events. This is the international, so you get to walk the stage of the international. That's the rank. So there you go. All right. So
Good.
get your stage
Yeah.
walk outfits ready because I'll be walking too. I'm rocking the green one this year. Y'all don't know what that means yet. Rocking the green one on stage this year.
outfits put together yet.
All right. Other than that, you guys have a fantastic day. If anyone's got any questions, I'm teaching this morning, but I should be home by 4 o'clock. And yeah, hit me up along the way and I will chat with you all soon. I love you all dearly. Have a great day. Great thanks to the interpreter. That's a word. Interpreter. Greatly appreciate it.
Bye, guys. Have a great day.
Have a
Bye-bye.
great one. I'll chat with you all later.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day.
You too, Michelle.
Y'all too.